All right, what's up, guys? How we doing? We have Baseball Pick Your Team 37. All right. So this is a nice 5-box break. Lumber, if you guys missed it earlier, we hit a crazy 8 autograph signature stick, triple booklet. So hopefully, what's up, JJ? Happy New Year, buddy. Oh, we got another fat box too. Look at this. That's another triple booklet, boys and girls. Oh boy. Good night so far for Lumber. There's actually 5 teams left in Baseball Pick Your Team 38, so if that sells out, we could do one more break tonight. I'm not going to post a mini, but if that goes, we'll do that. And there's a bunch of other stuff still running. I will post another Lumber only Pick Your Team tomorrow. New Baseball Pick Your Team probably at 2 o'clock as well. And I'm going to look and see what I have. I want to get Flawless Baseball done. We have a mini up right now for the Royals and the Orioles. And after that, there's only 6 teams left. And Flawless 1. So I really love to do that for New Year's Day break. You want to see if there's any teams there you'd be interested in. You got the night off, JJ? I hope. All right, here we go, guys. Baseball Pick Your Team 37. Good luck, everybody. Earlier tonight, we hit a Randy Johnson autograph. We hit a Nolan Ryan autograph. We just had a good night so far. Let's see if we can keep it going. All right, Deuce Gorson, and I believe he's from the Collegiate National Team, but I don't think he's affiliated with a baseball team. I'm starting to get to know these guys a little bit because I've looked a lot of them up. Gorson should go to the NAL. Trey, congratulations. And Manny Marin. Yeah, Happy New Year, Tiger. Same to you. Like, is it a super early shift, or you go in like 6 o'clock in the morning, or you do like 24-hour shifts? Griffin Loy is to 99. Yes, Savage. We've pulled some really good autographs out of this. Actually, we hit a Dylan Cruz earlier today, and we hit a Skeens like a couple days ago. You closed it? Oh, wow. All right. AJ wants to go out with a bang. All right, so we'll do that after this. Ethan Holiday in the house. There you go, and that's the 75, JJ. You really sold it out? Oh, 7:30, 7:30? Oh, that's not bad. Well, it's 24 hours still, though, right? 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. All right, JJ, can you post in the thread, since you closed it, that we will break at 8:50, and I'll just stay live and we'll just break it right after. JC Pacheco. That is the 199. Aiden Barrientos. Michael Massey. He might be affiliated with the team. $199. All right, we got our first autograph of Stars and Stripes, and it's Deuce Gorson from the Collegiate National Team. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure he's not affiliated. And that is 8 of 10. Carter Johnson for the Marlins. Karen. Ooh. Jordan Martin, and this is going to be to 49, I believe. Yep, 49, Jordan Martin. And Jack Schmeikal. Evan Hankins. Oop, we got our next autograph, and it looks like it's an alumni, so this could be a big dog. Let's see. Nick Lofton for the Royals, USA Baseball, and that is to 199. Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy? Yeah, that alumni baseball, we hit a Cruz, and before that we hit a Skeens. So they have some pretty good autographs in here. Gavin Fine. Levi Sterling, Pittsburgh Pirates. James Tronstein. And Thomas Stewart. Now, all these cards that I'm sleeving or top loading, I will look up if I don't know them off the top of my head. The base cards, if I know them, I will put them on a team. If not, they'll go to the NIL. I'm not going to look up every base card in this. Pablo Torres. And that is to 25. Little crystal. But of course, when you see Malcolm Moore, he's going to go to Texas. And, Ethan Holiday and whoever else. Trey Savage. Grant Miroff. Carson Bowen. So Baseball Pick a Team 38 did sell out as well after we went live. So we will do that break on this same video right after. All right. All right, here we go. Our first 101. Noah Schultz for the White Sox. Tiger. Coming soon to a stadium near you. And Detroit Tigers, Bryce Renier. And that is also a 101. Give me 1 second, guys. What are you doing, Lucy? Sorry about that. Cut my finger earlier and I had a little blood. Andrew Salas for the Marlins. Nice hit. Salas is 6 of 7. Adam, you've been on fire today, Adam. Blake Burke for the Brew Crew. Trey. Burke is 1 of 8. And JJ got a Brody Brecht for the Rockies. Brecht is 4 of 5. Brewers again, Bryce McCage. McCage is 1 of 8. And the NIL, get one, Cam Appenzeller. What are you doing, Lucy? What are you doing? 2 of 6 for Appenzeller. Nice. Dexter McLeon Jr., Pure Imagination. Buford High School. What was that movie, Buford? The guy with the bat. It was like from the 70s. 6 of 8. What the heck was that movie called? Wow, JJ. Charlie Condon. Hopefully, and that is a 101, buddy. Colorado Rockies, Charlie Condon. Nobody wants to take the Rockies. I've had to put him in a mini like a few times in a row. Condon, 101. Very nice hit. No, it wasn't that. Max Dugan returns. That sounds familiar. I didn't know Max Dugan left. All right, nice hit for the Padres, Ethan Salas. And that is the Inglorious Technicolor, 1 of 1. Georgie boy. It's good to see you back in the breaks, George. Hunter Barco, Pittsburgh Pirates. Chris Baca. That is also a 1 of 1. Oh, we got the fireworks starting already. Georgie boy, you got an Anderson Brito for the Astros. 1 of 4 for Brito. Nice. Braden Montgomery for the White Sox. Tiger. Get your first autograph. Two of 2 for Braden Montgomery. And back-to-back, Tiger. Noah Schultz. I'll tell you what, if Schultz and Hagen Smith turn out to be great pitchers, we've hit a ton of their autographs. Gary Gilhill, Tampa Bay, Great Gimsby. Five of 8. NIL, Trey Phelps. Three of 8 for Phelps. Robert Kalaz. I believe he's a Rocky. Wasn't he Roberto Kalaz, or was he always Robert Kalaz? JJ, you got another one. 4 of 8. Kalaz. Ben Hess. Yankees are on the board, Craig. Hess is 6 of 7. And you cannot do a leaf break without a Kalen Culpepper. Chad. What's the matter, Lucy? 3 of 6. Nice. Michael Schaefer. Look at that. Travis Bazana in the house. Bazana's 2 for 8. 2 of 8. Oh, looks like we got a little triple maybe. It is. Oh, wow. This is a big one, too. Look at this. All 3 of these might be in the top 5 of the top 100 right now. Leo DeVries, Kevin McGonigal, and Connor Griffin. I'm pretty sure Griffin is 1 and DeVries is 5, and I think McGonigal might be in there, too. Wow, 4 of 8. All right, Georgie's got the Padres. Jimmy's got the Tigers. And Chris has got the Pirates, so we're going to have to get the castle out for this one. Nice hit. 4 of 8. Not 100. I'm pretty sure Griffin was 1 and DeVries was 5 when I looked, and I know McGonigal's up there too. Oh boy. Look at that, guys. We got another triple relic. Oh my goodness. Could be autographs. The last one was an autograph. Blake Burke. And that is to 25. Milwaukee Brewers again, Trey. And the Orioles get an Ethan Anderson. That is 1 of 10. Lucy doesn't know what she wants to do. 1 of 10. Jared Thomas, 1 of 49. Rockies again, JJ. And Luke Holman, Cincinnati Reds, 16 of 25. Adam. Luke Holman, the 25. And Luis Morales, Oakland A's are on the board, Jimmy. That is 59 of 99 from Morales. I don't even know what league McGonigal's in. I don't know if he's in the AA or AAA. I don't know where he's at. But I know he's up there in the top 100. Chad Carter Holton. And that is to 99. Nice 3-color patch to Son Hill to 99. Minnesota Twins pitcher. Here you go, Chad. All right, we close out Trinity with a Jace Laviolette and Gavin Grahavich, and that is 3 of 3. We're going to also need the castle for this because Laviolette's a guardian and Gravich is an AL. All right, here we go, boys and girls. This could be big. This could be big. Again, the Leaf Lumber random hit break still has 3 spots left. You can get a hit like this coming up. All-time enshrined. This is Joe Ducky Medwick. And this is 5 of 8. Is Medwick a Cardinal? I'm going to have to look Medwick up, but I think he... Let me look real quick. Nobody gets the nickname Ducky anymore, do they? Yeah, he played for the Cardinals for many years. He played 16 years in baseball. Cardinals 11 years. Ted, all-time Cardinal great, 5 of 8. Joe Ducky Medwick. Manny Ramirez, 25 of 40. Brian, you're on the board. Manny Ramirez to 40. All right, let's skip the booklet and go to the autograph. Rock Reigns in the house. That's a signature stick, 5 of 5. There you go, Craig. That's a nice. Tim Raines, 5 of 5, signature stick. All right, here we go, boys and girls. Good luck, everybody. This is a today's lineup. This is the kind of hit we hit. Of the 101. Ryan Gamsby hit the 101 today's lineup with Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle last week. All right, let's see. The lineup is going to be on the back. This is not a 101. This is 17 of 20. And again, on the inside, this is not autographs. This is just game-used, pieces of game-used bats. Okay, we got Tim Raines, Pete Rose, Tony Gwynn, Mark McGwire, Kirby Puckett, Aaron Judge, Robin Yount, Joe Morgan, and Pudge Rodriguez. Oh, boy. Look at this beauty. Wow. That's awesome. All right, I don't know who's going to get this. Let's see. All right, we start off with Rock Reigns. So, Craig, you get 1. Pete Rose, that's obviously Cincinnati. So, Adam, you get 1. Tony Gwynn is a Padre. Georgia, you get 1. Mark McGwire. That's tough to tell. Kirby Puckett's a Twin. Aaron Judge is a Yankee. So Craig has 2. Robin Yount is a Brewer. Trey with 1. Joe Morgan's a Red, so Adam's got 2. And Pudge Rodriguez, David, you get 1. All right, well, if it's Oakland, it's Jimmy. And if it's St. Louis, it's Ted, but they each have 1. Adam has 2, and Craig has 2. So this is going to go to the castle roll between Adam and Craig. Wow. There's 2 Cincinnati Reds on there, Pete Rose and Joe Morgan. Rock Reigns is for the Nationals, and Aaron Judge is a Yankee. So Craig has 2 and Adam has 2. That's pretty cool. 17 of 20. All right, we got to do the castle, so let's do this. All right, Adam, you're going to be odd for this booklet, and Craig will be even. Good luck, guys. Odd, it goes to Adam. Congratulations. Wow. Let's take a look at it one more time. 17 of 20, today's lineup. Raines, Rose, Gwynn, McGuire, Puckett, Judge, Yount, Morgan, and Rodriguez. Wow, Adam, you've been on fire lately. All right, we have 2 more castle rolls to do, so. All right, so now this one, we got DeVries, McGonigal, and Griffin. DeVries will be 1-2, McGonigal will be 3-4, Griffin will be 5-6. All right, goes to San Diego. San Diego, Georgie boy. All right, and that was it? Yeah, that's it. Sorry, that's it for the castle. All right, little recap, and then we're going to do baseball pick your team 38. Bowen, Stewart, Sterling, Smekal, Barrientos, and Joey Oki. For numbered parallels, we got Ethan Anderson, Blake Burke, Grant Meroff, Pablo Torres, James Tronstein, Gavin Fine, Evan Hankins, Jordan Martin, Carter Johnson, Michael Massey, J.C. Pacheco, nice Ethan Holiday, that's the 75, Griffin Loy, and Manny Marin. We did get a 101 Hunter Barco, Ethan Salas, Bryce Rainier, and Noah Schultz. And then Manny Ramirez to 40, the Ducky Medwick to 8, and Deuce Gorson, that's like a silhouette. I don't know if that's even numbered. Oh, it is numbered to 49. Great pile of autographs. Oh, my neighbors are having a party. We hit the DeVries, McGonigal, and Griffin triple exposure. That went to San Diego. That was the 5. Wow, Sweet Rock Raines. Also the 5. Oh, this is the one we have to do. I knew there was one more. My bad. All right, Laviolette will be odd, and Grahovich will be even. All right, it goes to Laviolette, Cleveland. Laviolette and Grahovich. Yeah, I wonder where I got that castle from. The Son Hill to 99. Carter Holton, 99. Luis Morales, 99. Luke Holman, 25. Jared Thomas, 49. Nice Bazana to 8. Culpepper, Hess, Kalaz, Phelps, Gary Gilhill, Schultz, Montgomery, and Brito. Then we got McLean Jr., Appenzeller, Bryce McCage, Brody Brecht, Blake Burke, Andrew Salas, nice hit for the Marlins. We got an alumni, Nick Lofton for the Royals, and Deuce Gorson. We did get a 101 Charlie Condon. All right. Now we're going to do baseball pick your team 38. You know the weird thing is I cannot edit the video while we're doing it. They switched the thing. All right, so let me grab the sheet. Oh, okay. So JJ, you closed it, right? You took all, was there 5 teams left? 1, 2, 3. Jimmy took the Astros before you closed it. JJ, you got the Diamondbacks, the Rockies, the Marlins, the Rays, and the Rangers. Oh wait, no. George got the Rangers. All right. Now we got a big box of National Treasures in this one. Wow. No flags. Yeah, you got the NAL too. Sorry. So you got the Diamondbacks, Rockies, Marlins, Rays, and NAL to close. All right. All right, here we go. All right, I guess nothing else is close. The only other thing will be if the last 3 spots were taken in the random hit of Leaf Lumber. If we would have got another booklet in this box, I would have been like, what? That's a regular box right there. So that's going to have 3 relics and an autograph. We're due for like a big balloon box of National Treasures. Come on, it's New Year's Eve. Let's get something amazing out of this box. Or not necessarily just out of this box, but normal sized. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Tiger, you have the Padres, yes. Michael Massey. And Noah Yarmick. Now, this kid is 13, 14 under athletic program. 13-year-old kid's got his own little baseball card. Good for you. Marlins get a PJ Morlendo, JJ. And this is going to be the 25. It's like a little crystal 25. Tegan Coons. Austin Overn. Evan Crease. Brady Ebel. Levi Clark. Clark is to 199. Nice. Connor Griffin in the house. Craig. Griffin is to 199. Xavier Meacham. Dylan Moss. Wow. I never would have expected the Canes to be up 14-0 at the half. 30 more minutes. $149. Edward Rothlander III. It's not a name you hear every day, Rothlander. All right, we still got 2 autographs to go in this. And there's the first one. Sean Gamble, and that is to 65 from the 16 under, 17 under team. Brody Gindra. Jack Caglione. Brady Murrieta. Zach Strickland. All right, 3 packs left, and we're going to get into rapid fire. Aiden Barrientos. Where are they playing the Cotton Bowl? Is that in like Jerry Jones' world? Jerry's world? Or in Dallas? Ooh, Zach Strickland. This should be the 75. We got our next autograph. Strickland, the 75. And here's our autograph. Dean Moss. And that is the 25. Tampa Bay Rays. JJ. They have a different stadium in Fort Worth than Jerry's Stadium, Dallas Cowboys Stadium. That's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I don't know where it is exactly. Mason Molina. Actually, the last time I was in Dallas... Oh, Arlington? Ah. Last time I was in Dallas-Fort Worth was like 1998. Jace Laviolette. And that was actually the only time I was ever in Dallas-Fort Worth. All right, here we go. Right on top, the Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith, 101. Inglorious, 101, Wizard of Oz, Ted. Boston Red Sox, Brian Franklin Arias. Another 101. All right, Caden Bogenpole, JJ, that's NIL. Bogenpole, 6 of 7. And the Yankees get a Thatcher Hurd, Craig. Thatcher Hurd's 2 of 5. Nice hit for the Giants. Ryan Joshua Gonzalez. Bursting with talent. 1 of 1 too, Ryan. Let's go. White Sox, Billy Hagen Smith. Smith is 4 of 4. Nice. Durangelo Cinte, Mariners. Oh, Jimmy's got the Mariners in this one. Oh, you won the Mariners in the mini in the last one. Cinte to 10. Texas Rangers, Georgie boy, Dylan Dreiling. Six of 6 for Dreiling. All right, we close it out with NIL. Nice. Rock Chalowski. And that is also a 101, JJ. All right, here we go. 2 big boxes. We got our Leaf Lumber and then our National Treasures. Good luck, everybody. See if we could hit some big balloons. Nice. Michael Jack Schmidt. And that is a dual Lumber all-time enshrined 1 of 5. Danny. Schmidt to 5. Nice. Pete Rose. 1978, 19 of 20. Duel again. 44 game hit streak. That's obviously a Reds uniform, but like when they have a specific year in mind, we go by the year. You know, there's a theme. When there's a theme, You know, if it's a duel, like the last break we hit Yeager and Piazza, they both played for the Dodgers at the same time. So, all right, nice Pete Rose. Jimmy. Oh, look at this. Slugfest. 1957. Hank Aaron, Ernie Banks, Duke Snider, and Ted Williams. 44, 43, 40, and 38 home runs. That is 2 of 6, 1957. I like it. All right, so Hank Aaron, Atlanta Braves. That's Michael Schaefer. Randy Raybuck. What's up, Randy? You got the Cubs. So you got one. The Dodgers is Ryan. And Ted Williams is Brian. So that's 4 different people. So we're going to have to do the castle on that one. Good luck, everybody. We'll do the castle at the end. And Brian, there you go. Big Poppy, 5 of 25. David Ortiz. Grain Assault. Grain of salt. All right, here we go. The main event. And in this corner, all right, good luck, everybody. All right, we start off with the Tigers. Bryce Rainier to 75. Jimmy. Well, the Milwaukee Braves became the Atlanta Braves, so that's not a Brewers. That's going to be a Atlanta card. But yeah, it goes by that year. Yeah, he was definitely a Brave. Banks is a Cub, Dodgers, and Red Sox. Christian Campbell to 49. And the problem with the Leaf, basically, in this case, there's another hit for the Red Sox. They put City of Origin, which, you know, if you're going to put City of Origin in an Excel checklist, put the city on the card. You know what I mean? I don't know why they just don't do that. '90 of 99. Yeah, no, there was no they were the Milwaukee Braves. They became the Atlanta Braves later. They moved to Atlanta. Just like the Montreal Expos cards go to the Washington Nationals. Right, he played on the Milwaukee Braves, not the Milwaukee Brewers. Matt Shaw to 99. That is a rookie card for the Cubs, Randy. 90 of 99. Very nice. George Lombard Jr., and that is 53 of 99. Game Gear triple for the Yankees. George Lombard is 53 of 99. All right, the last relic. Johnny Mize, the New York Giants, 47 of 49. Ryan Gamsby, congrats. 47 of 49. The Milwaukee Braves. Maui Ahuna. San Francisco Giants again. That is 20 of 25. Yeah, no. Look, we just hit this Giants card, and it's the New York Giants. But it doesn't go to the New York Mets or the New York Yankees. It goes to the San Francisco Giants. That's just the way. That's the same thing. It's the New York Giants became the San Francisco Giants. The card goes to the San Francisco Giants. Same with Eddie Matthews for the Milwaukee Braves. He goes to the Atlanta Braves. Same with Hank Aaron. That's how that works. Yeah, well, same with the Montreal Expos. The Montreal Expos became the Washington Nationals. All the Montreal Expos in this go to the Washington Nationals. Oh, I need more 180s. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Yeah, Washington Senators go to the Twins. I don't make up the rules, but that's the rules. Leaf is a fun product to rip, but they make it very challenging because they will not put names on city, whatever. Even in basketball, look at Topps. Topps is a licensed product. They're doing basketball now. The Brewers did not exist in 1957. The Brewers did not exist. Yeah. 20 of 25 for Ahuna. Oh, we got a booklet? Oh, no. Rhett Lauder for the Reds, and this is 4 of 25. Nice triple. Jimmy. Players Collection. Lauder's to 25. Nice, Jimmy. All right, here we go. Seaver King for the Nationals. There you go, Craig. 3 of 25. There's actually a 2-color patch. It looks like 1 color, but there's a little black down the side there. Yeah, no, if you want to talk about it, that's fine. I'm just trying to explain to you how it works. It's just common that, all Milwaukee Braves, when you break them, they go to Atlanta Braves. Okay, we got a redemption. Juan Gonzalez, Timeless Talent Signature. That's card number 11. I think we hit this before. Georgie boy. That goes to the Texas Rangers. Juan Gonzalez. Very nice. All right, and the final hit of the break. Good luck, everybody. Whoa. JJ. Charlie Condon and Chase Dollander. Synced signature. 9 of 25 for the Rockies. Wow. Charlie Condon. Very nice. And the Rockies are super expensive and flawless, and that's because of Charlie Condon, too. Wow, congratulations. All right, here we go. Let's roll the dice on this card here. That's a nice hit. All right, Hank Aaron will be 1. Ernie Banks will be 2. Duke Snider will be 3. Ted Williams will be 4. And 5 and 6 will roll again. Good luck, guys. All right, it goes to the Dodgers. Duke Snider. Ryan. All right, let's do a little recap. Appreciate everybody joining me tonight. It's fun. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody has a safe, bring in the new year safely. And I wish you guys all the best for next year, too. All right, take care, Tiger. We got Laviolette, Strickland, Rothlander, Meacham, Ebel, and Coombs. Numbered parallels. Nice Christian Campbell to 49. Bryce Renier, 75. Mason Molina, Zach Strickland, Barrientos, Murrieta, Gindra, Dylan Moss, Connor Griffin for the Pirates, Levi Clark. Most of these guys are NIL, but I will look them up. Orlando is a Marlin. I feel like Michael Massey is like a Royal or something, or maybe it's not Royals, but somebody. We did get a couple 101 non-autograph cards, Franklin Arias and Ozzie Smith. All right, relics. Pretty cool. 1957 Slugfest, 2 of 6. Hank Aaron, Let's Play 2, Ernie Banks, Duke Snider, and Ted Williams. Went to the Dodgers in the dice roll. Game Gear, 47 of 49, Johnny Mize. Another Game Gear triple to 99, George Lombard Jr. Nice hit for the Cubs here. It's a rookie card, Matt Shaw to 99. Pete Rose, going streaking, 44 games in 1978, 19 of 20. And Michael Jack Schmidt, dual, all-time enshrined, 1 of 5. And then we got a 13-year-old, 14-year-old under athlete development program, Noah Yarmick. All right, got some nice autographs. Wow, Charlie Condon came up big tonight. JJ got a couple of them. 9 of 25 dual, Condon and Dollander. Nice on-card synced signature to 25. Texas Rangers got a redemption timeless talent signature, Juan Gonzalez. Nice hit for the Nats. 3 of 25, Seaver King. Beautiful autograph. 2-color patch. Triple relic players collection, Rhett Lauder, 4 of 25 for the Reds. Maui Ahuna, I don't know. San Francisco Giants, that's 20 of 25. Clutch Factor. Nice, Big Poppy, 5 of 25. David Ortiz. Dylan Dreiling Neon for the Rangers, the 6. Jorangelo Cinte for the Mariners. Nice, Hagen Smith. White Sox, Thatcher Hurd, Yankees, Caden Bogenpole, NIL, Dean Moss, Tampa Bay, Sean Gamble, I have to look him up. I'm not sure if he's NIL or not. He might be on a team. The name sounds familiar, but... Then we did get a 101 Rock Chalowski for the NIL, which might be a big hit. And Joshua Gonzalez 101 for the Giants. Wow, good break for the Giants. All right, Happy New Year, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening. I hope you enjoy yourselves. I hope you had fun with the breaks tonight. We will be back tomorrow. I will post a break credit at 1 o'clock. New baseball pick your team at 2 o'clock. I'm going to post a new Leaf Lumber pick your team tomorrow as well. And we'll see what else we can get going. Thanks, JJ. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks again. Appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow.